Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Autonauts coming at you. We've been really concentrating a lot on our food production, agriculture bits, and all of that. Really happy with how far we've gotten. Oops, no, I need you to put those on, my friend. Those are for you. How does this work? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Okay. I was like, what's the hang up here? Okay, everyone's got boots. Everyone's got rocket shoes. Cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, last episode it was weeds, it was berries, it was all the berry concoctions, all the way up to berry jam. Oh, we actually already have some people getting fed. That was fast. I didn't get that far yet, but alright. I'll take it. Okay, what is next? What's next that's super critical in this process? I mean, upgrading all these bots so they're not level 1 dudes would be pretty cool. You're doing the shearing without any shears. Looks good to me. Actually, what I'm going to do is throw this bucket away. So many buckets, just so many. I have so many loose tools about it. It's driving me insane. Hey, if you could not stand in the doorway, that would be pretty awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay. How do we do this again? This. Oh, the idle bots? Bot build. Master, Taskmaster Man. You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Very easy. Did I miss you? What's your damage? Oh, the last thing happened was you were holding boots. Okay, yep. But you're wearing them now, and that's what counts. Okay, what I'd like is also a crude shearing shed to go right here instead of the shearing tools. Actually, let's do it like this. Do you just walk up to it? Shoe. Processing animals. Okay, I think we still need the thing. So I'm gonna go get a thing. There it is. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna get way, way, way more fleece out of this, the same way we were getting way, way, way more butter. I say that, and then it's immediately not true, it seems like. Okay, come on over. We already have the code for go get the shears, so I'm not bothering with that. I don't need this. I need you to have this code. Nope. Okay, am I daft? There we go. Now, you're not the one that put the fleece away, were you? Where is the fleece? Oh, I'm standing on top of it, okay. Cool. Grab some shears, do the shearing. Cool. Here's this. Have fun. Oh, actually, I'd like you to move, right here. Cool. There's that. Now, who's collecting this stuff? couldn't have been the same bloke, was it? It is you. Very good. Stop. Come to me. Drop the stuff. I don't care which one of you, just one of you. Have fun. You can go right in that pile. Oh, or be picked up by the robot, of course. Dude, that's funny, but stop it. Thanks. Okay, there's that. Chicken? I don't know what to do with the eggs. I haven't done anything with the eggs, so I don't care about that, I don't think. I don't care about that, I don't think. I don't care about that, I don't think. Like, I'm not seeing a massive amount of process improvement that can be made with changing out one or two things. So with that all being said, we can get right back to food. Come to me. Come to me. Alright, I've got how many? 4 left? 5 left. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of this spade because I can. Cool. Alright, next on the docket is literally any level 1 bot. Hey, how you doing? Stop. Please come here. You're not the bot I was trying to talk to, but that's okay. Stop, come here. Okay, very good. Have a seat right there. Okay, let's talk about what you got. Find the nearest dish. Put the dishes away. That's fine. Go to town. Move to berry pie storage. Take from berry pie storage. Feed. Oh, you're the feed guy. Okay. Record. Or I guess I hit play. Okay, you feed the peoples. Good stuff. I thought we had another low-tech 1K, 10K. I thought I had another level 1 bot sitting about. Okay, so what's up with the berry pies? We're out of berry jam. We're out of berry jam. We're out of stewed berries. We're out of clay pots. Who was responsible for pots? So one of two things is happening. We're either absolutely motoring through pots, or something else. Let's get these two guys out of the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stick retrieval. I don't think I need sticks anymore. Come to me, please. Are there any other low-tech bots? I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm just gonna leave you there for now. Alright. So we have production now. So the clay pot guy, where'd he go? Is he manually hauling pots all the way from over here? Pots, pots, pots. Clay pot raw. Clay pot storage. Move to clay pot storage. Okay. Oh, he's not moving because his hands aren't full. That explains that. So now it should be? Nope, not yet. Right, we don't get clay pots back anymore. Right? Because it's used up in the next part of the process? Berry jam. Yeah, we don't get them anymore. This guy doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay, so we don't get more pots. Oh. How many you got on you, buddy? 5. Wow! You see how fast that is? Holy genius. Stewed berries. We're also out of stewed berries. Why? Realistically, it's because everything else has been picking up production by a significant margin, and now we're just really starting to see how stuff is missing. I'm tempted to upgrade this item here. Oh, are we low on anything else? No, everything's coming in. So we should actually take a second to think about this a little bit. Right now it says we have no excess pies whatsoever. That's very technically true. We don't have any excess berry pies. The thing of that, though, is we are actually working through and starting to backfill all the hunger. So right now, we've got some pretty good fat, hungry babies. So that's actually looking pretty good from that perspective. So I think we're just catching up from where we were missing. I think that's really the deal. What other fun stuff can we make? Oh, all this goes away. Pretty soon I might actually... Oh, hen house. Let's get some of these built. 2 is probably fine. Trough. What does a trough do? I understand feed goes into it. Let's try it out. I have no real room to try it out. Need a hay bale, okay. Maybe instead of eating all the grass, they'll just eat the hay, and the hay is much healthier or something? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, you could definitely use some more stuff. Okay. That solves problems. That solves a lot of problems. Now we can go much more crazy on... Yeah, everything. I built these so long ago and I completely forgot about them. We're gonna go get a shovel. And then we're gonna go do some work. What I'll do is I'll just get one bot, and it's going to be very simple if. If blah is not at least whatever full, go do a different thing. Oh, this is grand. If this works the way I think this is going to work, this is great. Okay, I need a friend. A bot friend. Hello, bot friend. I'd like you to come here until your hands are full. Then, how do we do this? Find nearest trough. Nope. Nope. Stop. If... Oh, I can't do the item? I can't select the item as being less than full? Aw, man. Or maybe not while it's being used. Well, it's empty right now. Rats. If... Yeah, that's not gonna work, maybe. Nope. Yeah, nope, it doesn't work that way at all. See, the problem is, since I can't put any logic on this item, what if we did this? Oh. Oh! Okay, it works like that. Alright, never mind. Okay. Sure. That does it. That fixes all my problems. I didn't know it was like a furnace thing, like, until furnace is not blah blah blah, do blah blah blah. I did not know it was like this. This, yeah, fixes everything. Cool. Until it's full, until it's empty. Find trough, add to trough, forever. Go. Make an old 4, huh? Oh, are you only gonna fill it when it's empty? Oh, okay. It looks like it was actively checking whatever was lower. So now this one's technically lower because the other one got 2 bales. And now this one? Okay, where's our milking guy? There you are. I think I need to upgrade you. What's your rule? Cut grass 80%? That's probably fine, because you're just going to work until the scythe winds out. Yeah, now we actually have, like, grass. Okay, that's pretty cool. Troughs are getting filled. Milk is getting milked. Cows are getting milked. You don't milk milk, you milk a cow. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, what is next? Pastry might be the thing? Bricks. Where's our brick guy? Move bricks, add to bricks. Take from bricks, you. Okay, and of course I've got too much of that. Four bricks? How many can you carry? Nice! More than enough, that's the answer. Okay, that keeps the houses a lot more, not busted. Okay, what's next? How many we got? One more? Okay, that's probably fine. Let's put in another order for 5. Thank you. What number are we at? 256? Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're adding a ton of productivity without adding a ton of bots. Yet now, this is all, like, superfluous. I don't need nearly as much space anymore. You know what I would love for you to do? I kind of want to build all of these and never build them again. Have fun. Automate when you can, kids. Automate when you can. That's all I gotta say about all that. Okay. Chook and cereal? Cereal seed. I'm going to guess this is going to make more chickens. If I had to take a wild stab at what this does, this is just gonna crank out more chooks, which I don't honestly need. What the heck? Oh! What? It's... okay. They can just walk in there and crank out way more eggs? Oh, alright. Cool, I guess. That's not a problem I needed fixing, but okay. More eggs. Alright, well that's done, I guess. Good, I suppose? I don't know. Okay, that's all building. I'm just gonna let that sit. Hopefully that'll give me the rest of the belt linkages I require. I'll take care of that. Okay. And we've got the makings for one more, it seems. Oh, how many more? Yeah, let's get more coconuts. Let's just get that out of the way. Cool. How are we doing on metal? Very good. Yep, that's beautiful. Power's looking great. 3,000 still. Power basin looks grand. Yeah, that's all great news. That goes away. That goes away. What else? How soon until this is all ready? Oh, getting there. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, how many bots did it get ready? 3? I was waiting for a 4th, and then I got impatient, it seems. Can I bring it up to the road? Yes, I would prefer that very much. Makes it look like it's part of like a telegraph system or something, yeah? It's the same limit no matter what direction, right? I've been counting 4, but that's been like horizontally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the same distance no matter what. Okay. I don't know. Now another 14 or so and we'll get there? I don't know. Not a big deal. Alright. We've pretty much recovered very cleanly, I believe. The food feels like it's backing up or starting to. Like, the folks are starting to get fed. The houses are being repaired significantly faster. I think things are looking good. I think things are looking real good. Let's polish up 2 more of these bots with shoes. More foodstuffs, I guess? Do I have actually any more? Because I should be able to sort by MK1, right? Oh, these are probably all the assembly bots. I do have an MK0. Oh, yeah. The stick maker man. And a frame put awayer. You know what? Now that I really think of it, I just thought of where we'll have the most production improvement or bot improvement is how many bots I have literally just putting crap away. That square frame one over there that we just saw, same deal. Just literally putting away square frames. That's all he was doing. So this is going to be really nice, I think. Nope, that's not what I want. I want idle bots. Where are you, idle? Oh, I think it was in the yes, I was in the process of deleting you. And I'm definitely going to delete you. That's 2 more deletes I don't even need. Or 2 more bots I don't even need. Alright, very good. Come to me, please. Where the heck did I put the head guy? There you are. Okay, at a minimum, you need to be copied. We still have sticks. I still have a stick epidemic. I can't do that because you're holding something. Right, drop it. Okay, munch, munch. Good stuff. There's the 5 that are going to be newly assigned. Oh, this is going to be a big kettle of fish to unwind. It's going to be really nice when it's done, but oh good lord. Okay, what do you do? It looks like you make, take, bake, and put it all away. So it'll be just a fine upgrade to just upgrade you on the sly. Or on the spot, or on the whatever. Temporary team 6. Nope. All 5 of them should be storming to me. Yep, I can see him now. What a good little army. I need to pick up 1 of you, put you there. Wooden beam storage. Well, now, I could make this guy the constructor as well. And make him choose between one or the other. That might be fun to try. I want you to just literally stay right there. You, thank you for your service. I'm done. You, come to me, please. Alright, what's something that needs some wooden beams? There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Trying to reduce the amount of bots here, my dude. Drop, thank you. Oh, wait. Did I grab the wrong dude? I did. You could go scoot. Thank you. So... let's try this out, shall we? Toggle exit. Repeat on fail. So if that is very full, I want you to come here. I want you to, with hands full, huh. I want to double check how we did the Coconut Man. Because we're going to use the exact same kind of logic. Okay. Until whatever. Oh, I see. We have him always doing the coconut, and then code whenever it fails. Okay, I see how this works. So I want you to do... Well, construction isn't going to make sense because there could be a time where I only grab one beam even though we can hold two. How do I want to handle that? I think I know how we could do this. Now, the other problem is if we can get 2 items, if I need to place something that's only 1 item, that might screw us up, because other things are going to need beams. Ah, man. Or I could tell him to just carry 1 beam, which kind of seems dumb. That would save us a bot. Like, is this worth splitting hairs over? I don't know. Is that 80%? What the heck happened? Okay, it's under 80%. Get a log. Grab a beam, place it. Grab a log. Oh, what? Hold on, why did that work? Did we not have power? Okay, try it again. One more time. See, now there's no blueprint. So now there's nothing, now he's stuck, right? Okay, honestly, I kind of want to separate the construction layer from the everything else layer, from the production layer. You can do this forever, have fun. You, drop the thing, start the recording. Thanks. I don't think that was really worth my time. Not trying to be a jerk or anything, but like I don't think splitting the hairs that finely is going to give us that much of a production boost. Or what I might do is I might sit down and like, is there a creative mode in this game? Like I might sit down like a creative mode and just test out some code. We could wrap the forever code around another conditional. For right now, I feel like I got a soft brain going on. Let's just keep going with what we got, right? Okay, we've got... Where did the guy go? Stone builder. Yep, that's fine. Oh, because beam storage is 80% full. It's 2/3 full now. Ah. Thanks. What the hell are you holding? Okay. Try it again, I guess? Uh, 5/6 is 83%, something like that? Oh my gosh. Come on, Power, let's go. Okay, I'm oddly fine with that. I'm not really super willing to muck around with it too much more. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so here's what I want to work on. You're literally the guy that just puts stuff away, right? Find the frame, put the frame away. Okay, which of the builders doing this is going to put this away? Neither of you, actually. You don't have enough memory to make that work. So stop. Come here. Real idea of this is I want to make it so that way I don't have an extra bot just putting crap away. That's really the idea of this. Could also probably do with some organizing. This is a little bit of a mess. Not a big deal. Okay, I would like to force finish this. And it takes 4 of each. Yep, cool. Okay, until it's full. And now you put it away. Great. That just cleaned up a bot that I don't need anymore. Okay, so you two are ready for the fire? St. Elmo's or otherwise? Dubba dubba dubba. Dubba dubba dubba. Cool. That makes me feel pretty darn good. Now what's another thing? What do? You do the buttons. Get the pegs, add to the thing. Get the buttons, put the buttons away. Are you the only one? You're the only one of this whole process. So I'm gonna wait till you put the buttons away, then we're gonna stop and we're gonna clean this up. Only takes 1 fixing peg? Cool. Come to me. Have fun. Also have fun. Very good. We got 2 left. Now, let's talk about fixing pegs, right? We do have 2 machines making fixing pegs. You know what? I'm actually going to go get more bots before this becomes a thing. Do we have all this finished up? Oh my word. Kind of. Almost. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Let's order up more bots. Or did I already? I didn't already. Hey, how's it going? 5 more. Okay, thanks. Good stuff. We'll get there eventually, darn it. We absolutely thoroughly will. Just gonna take a hot minute. Okay. Yeah, this fixing peg thing. Come to me. Come to me. What does this need? More poles. Just go a little ham about it. I'm happy with it. Next is... yeah, let's go get 5 more bots. Pretty soon what I'm hoping to be able to do is just order like 20 bots and call it a day. But right now, this is fine. It's also preventing me from getting super overwhelmed about it, so we just do little bites. Little bites. Little bites. Right? Move over 4, 5, 6 bots at a time. It's also not going to be a culture shock. Meaning if I make... actually, culture shock's not the right word. Meaning, like, if I make a mistake, it doesn't ruin everything. It ruins just the 2 bots I changed over, not 20 or 30. Okay, these 4 bots ought to be enough. The 2 that are there, plus the 2 that I just built. There we go. Temporary team of 4. And everyone has shoes, right? Okay, I don't want to screw that up already. Now, how does this work? This is going to be fun to peel apart. Stop. Come over here. What are you guys doing? Until fixing peg is a certain amount. Stop. Come over here. Until fixing... yep, stop. Come over here. Bind fixing pegs. Put fixing pegs away. Stop. Is that all you guys do? Until it's full... make some pegs. You're a blueprint builder. I would like you to move right there. Cool. No offense, just get out of the way. What are you guys doing? You're also a builder, which I would like you to move right there. No offense, get out of the way. Okay, so we have no fixing peg generation at this point. And actually, now this system seems really stupid. Because there's just straight up no need for it. Okay, well, let's get right to it. This is going to look very clustered. Please bear with me. What do? You make the pegs. Okay. So looky here. Looky here. What do? You put the pegs away. So what does it take to make a peg? 2 fixing pegs per pole. And we can carry 8 poles. Let's do a dry run. And I didn't pick up anything. Cool. Okay, so what I want is I want you to come here. And I'd like to do until hands are full. Which might stop him cold right there. Let's try this out. Nope. Okay, so if this guy's getting 8 pulls, he's making 16 of the pegs, right? Let's see how this works. No, you're the wrong guy entirely. Holy buckets. Come here. You're the wrong dude entirely. Good dry run. Not the right person. I'd like to talk to you, please. Can you give this a try? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna hit this 8 times. And then I really want to see you put all the pegs away. And one more after that. You have to do this. I could just say do 2 times. Okay, stop. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Because it's gonna be double whatever the pulls were in the first place. Okay, so you pick up, you make, and you put away. Oops. So that was 8. So now this is all whatever this guy's producing. Now what I'm expecting is all 16 of these pegs to disappear. It'll take him 2 full runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Incorrect. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. JMegs, why? Oops. Yes, cancel recording because I screwed something up. There we go. Now have a good time. Okay, there's another 4. Anyway, the math checks out. For every pull, we get 2 pegs. That means I need to make 2, or double the trip, really, to put the pegs away. But I think we get 2 super bots running like this, we can replace all 4 of these dudes. Which is another 50% savings. Which is quite good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now you're not doing anything. So stop, record. I want you to sit right there. After that? Cool. Now I'm going to read from you. Oh, actually. Cool. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Close. Oh, we're so close. Cool. Okay. That takes care of a lot of nonsense. 4 turns into 2, and I'm very confident it is much faster. Junk. 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 Right. Let's just leave that there. I don't know what else to do with it. Is all this ready already? Oh, hot diggity daffodil. Meh. Yeah, now once you hear this as wisdom dog, you can't unhear it as anything else. What little sense that made. Okay, and I don't know if I want you to keep doing that, but we'll just hang on to it. Okay, that takes care of that. I'm very happy getting those pegs cleaned up. That does a world of good. I think the 2 sawmill tables are fine, but I think this is a lot better. Now, you, stop, come to me. You, stop, come to me. This is hilarious and is no longer necessary. No longer necessary. This was a good idea, I think. When I really needed it, I think this was a good idea to better diversify what we were doing with our materials. But right now, with these superbots, none of this makes any sense at all. Oh, load up. Now, I wonder if I can do it this way. Nope. Okay, well, that was worth a try. Either way. There's a spare wheelbarrow. See if we can get this loaded up. Almost. 17. Let's dump it in, why not? I'm just gonna... Nope, get in there. Nope. What am I doing? Nope. Nope. There we go. Cool. That frees up 4 bots and 3 wheelbarrows. Nope. Come on with this. I honestly really like the idea that I had about diversifying source locations, but for a game like this, maybe it's just super not necessary, or again, with the super bots, feels even less necessary. Okay, there should be 4 bots here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where are you getting your sugar stash? Full storage 185. Okay, so you are getting your pulls from here, which we will need to change. We have a bunch of repeat times in there, so I'm not going to really mess with that. Oh, I have another good wheel storage down here. Oh, I seriously duplicated some stuff for no reason. Boo. Boo. That's all I have to say about that. Boo. Let's add these linkages, and then I need to get up and stretch. We've accomplished quite a bit. I'm very happy with us. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. That's gonna loop right in there pretty close. There we go. Very good. I'm sure this is losing a ton of power. Like, this system wouldn't work without some tremendous loss, or it'd have to be like perfectly, what, frictionless or something? Like, frictionless isn't the right word, but like 100% with the friction have. But anyway, do we have more bots? We have a few more bots. Can you pop onto that? Thank you. Ending this total at 252, and we're asking for another 5. Awesome. Yeah, if we can get well under 250 before we start really the next tier of production with stage 7, I'll be super happy. Anyway, thank you for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Autonauts is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.